Welcome to Mystic Moons, Taurus. How are you today, Taurus? Let's go and check out your January 2025 love readings, Taurus. I see this reading as being with anyone with strong Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Rising. First house, signature sign, seventh house, Venus, Jupiter. Do you feel strong, significant Taurus energy? This is for you. Maybe, Taurus, you may not feel strong, significant Taurus energy, but you have a significant Taurus placement. Everyone else says you are very Taurasian in the way you operate. Notably, Taurus, if it's that way, they usually say it about your stubbornness, don't they? What Taurus wants has to be what Taurus wants, and nothing else will do. Isn't that right, Taurus? Anyway, Taurus. This reading, I'm going to do actually 13 readings. First part is going to be a general love reading, whatever comes out. Second part is going to be the 12 sign zodiac breakdown. I am available as well for personal pulls if you donate. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. And if you'd like to see more, why not subscribe? Taurus, if you like this video interesting and you want to see February's reading, give me a thumbs up. These readings in particular take me about 40 minutes to an hour to do. So it is a chunk of time averaging about 12 hours in total when I finally get done with them. All right, Taurus, let's go and start into your message for January 2025, love. Four of Swords, Taurus. Let's clarify. Four of Swords gets King of Cups. Someone is waiting on you. Are you waiting on someone? No, someone's waiting to make action. Someone is planning on taking action, but not yet. King of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Magician. Someone's planning on creating fireworks, Taurus, but they're not ready yet. Let's see. I'm curious about King of Cups. Let's go and take a look at King of Cups, Taurus. Ironic, what a dichotomy. King of Cups clarified by Eight of Wands over the overall theme of Four of Swords. Why do we have an immobile King of Cups? Who is clarified by Eight of Wands? Knight of Swords, King of Cups is a little rash, isn't it? King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, accompanied by Knight of Swords and Magician. Very rash energy. Five of Wands. Okay, so what I have here, Taurus, I have a King of Cups who can't control. I'm going to say his because it's a king, but basically what we have here is someone who's in active energy. Queens are passive, are receptive. They basically have things come to them. King of Cups, kings usually go out and establish, right? I have somebody in active energy here with King of Cups. King of Cups clarified by Eight of Wands. Yes, this king cannot control his emotions. Overflowing with emotions. Lots of ideas too on this, but it's a little rough with the presentation, the application for, excuse me, there's no four. Five of Wands and Page of Swords. I definitely have someone a little rough, Taurus. This person is not about necessarily hiding their emotions. This person has so much emotions, how to properly convey them, Taurus. They trip over their own feet in love. That's what I have here, Taurus. And they know that, Taurus. They know that they trip over their own feet in love. That's why everything is clarified ultimately by a Four of Swords. This person probably knows that in the state that they're in right now, their emotionality is so high that if they approach, they will probably muck things up. So they wait. This person is not confident of controlling what they say, is not confident about how to be the most effective dealing with other people, dealing with you, Taurus, to get what they want. Knight of Swords has temperance, which I think we had. So you have Aries and Sagittarius here. Just seeing the signs that are piling up. Pisces is piling up. Everything about this person is so raw. They feel so intently and yet is frozen. He's unable to deal with the situation at hand. Knight of Swords clarified by Temperance, Ten of Cups, and Page of Cups. This person wants to get a move on with doing the proper steps, the appropriate steps they need to do to solidify a love connection. And they know that they know, they feel. I say know and feel because we have a Knight of Swords, we have the Swords, and we have Cups. It's a combination. They feel, they know, they have to do it soon. They've already waited so long. Every day they go by is not good. Magician. Magician. Taurus, I kind of think I have a past person here, Taurus. Could be someone that's been hanging around you, Taurus. and just watching could be. For a while. And Taurus under 4 of Swords, this person is going to continue to watch you. Taurus, why do you have somebody just sitting there and watching you? I don't get it. Do you not get it either? Yeah. That's what this reading's all about. You have somebody, Taurus, who's been watching you for a while. You may or may not know this person, but it's definite. This person has been around you for a while. This person is immobile. I don't know why. I'm not going to dive into it that deeply. Could I? Well, I could. You know, the main important thing here is, Taurus, somebody's all up in their head about you. What? Who's meowing? Quickly, Chen. Are you doing the good or the bad? Quickly, Chen. No. Don't go in there. Mm-mm. You know what you're supposed to do. Yes, my quickly Chen did the bad. And then she goes in my closet and does the meow, announcing she's going to do some more bad. No, she doesn't do that in my closet. It's not allowed. I need to clean up my closet, investigate it. I think some badness has been happening back there. Anyway, let's get back to your reading. As I think about my closet. I haven't been in there since last week. Well, I mean, investigating as in being in there. Anyway, yeah, Taurus, I have somebody who's been watching this person. You may or may not know this person is seeing you as soulmate material. They see all these potential, Taurus. Really strong potential, but for some reason, they're all up in their head. Taurus, this person may or may not have dealt with you, as I said before. If they have dealt with you, it hasn't been that effective for their purposes. Most likely, Taurus, they try to go and get you to accommodate them. And Taurus, you said, if it's not going to be my way, get lost. And they said, okay. And they thought you'd come back. If they went away for the appropriate amount of time, surely Taurus would come back and say, oh, I didn't quite mean it, or how are you doing? Would you like to get together? They thought, Taurus, no way could, if you said, it's not on your terms, it's on my terms or our terms. I want to be heard too. They weren't expecting basically friction. And when they cut themselves off, they were expecting not for this amount of time for it to be, nothing. If that isn't the case, Taurus, with this person, then as I said, this person has such high emotionality and is unsure about the fluidness and diplomacy of conveying their feelings to you. They know there's friction there somewhere, somehow, and they feel like they would be ineffective to you. Also, too, expressing their feelings would be ineffective to you. That's what I have here. Anyway, under Magician, this person knows the time is ticking. This person is almost in this energy, I'd say, ready to take action at any moment. but they're not taking action yet. I've lost the dynamic cards just poised to spring. So therefore, Taurus, what I have here is somebody who is interested in either rekindling a romantic connection or starting a romantic connection. This person is definitely around you. The person definitely knows you. Do you know their name? You could know their name if you don't know them better. But this person does know you. This person has waited. And Taurus, while I'm not seeing anything yet, this person is perfectly poised to take action at any point. I guess this is anticipating. Taurus, shall we say signs? Let's see who I have here. I have strongest would be Pisces and Sagittarius. Then, no, excuse me. Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus. I have a lot of Leo too. Those three are equal. Then secondarily, I mean, I have some Taurus here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I take this as you. You could take it as you will. We'll do the 12 sign zodiac breakdown, Taurus, in which you could check that out. But strongest is Sagittarius. Did I say Leo? I'm actually going to take Leo back. Strongest is Sagittarius and Pisces, then followed by a smattering of other signs. I have Aries, I have Leo, Gemini, and I have Aquarius, and I have Libra. And that's what I see here, Taurus. Now, I hear you, little boy. Doesn't he have a cute meow? I think he does. Of all my cats, he is the cutest meow. What, Coachy? And he's the biggest cat, and he has the clearest, cutest meows. It's like he has delicate meows. Anyway, Taurus, let's do our 12 sign zodiac breakdown. Unless I go and see what my cat wants. If he meows again, I may take a break and see. He's not inclined to do the bad, but I should see what he wants if he keeps meowing. What, you want me to see now? I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Taurus, I'm going to do this by air, fire, earth, and water. We'll check out all 12 zodiac signs. I see this part of the reading, Taurus, as being people who you know, people who you have yet to meet, at least during the month of January. Could be romantic interest, Taurus. Could be just friends. Anyone that you may have affinity with your heart chakra energy with. So care, affection, love doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Let's see. We'll start off with Libra for the air signs. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Libra, if you have a Libra on your mind, I have Temperance. High Priestess and Empress, which is Taurus energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, has that Libra been watching you? Why do I have Temperance here? This feels new, though. I will say that overall the primary energies are new. A little curious as to why Temperance is here. Temperance usually has a reason to be here. It shows that some sort of difficulties has been gone through either with your connection or just with the Libra themselves. Anyway, Libra is planning on approaching. Libra is definitely watching you. Libra is formulating a game plan. Libra is gathering their strength to go and make a big change towards you. If you are dealing with a Libra or if you meet a Libra, let me say if you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is planning on approaching you. If you meet a Libra, Libra will take things. If Libra doesn't take things slow, then that's because Libra's already been aware of you. High Priestess, Libra is going to watch you in some way. If it's a brand spanking new connection, Libra is going to watch you. And if not, then know that this Libra already has been watching you. Libra's already been aware of you, okay? That's if you're dealing with a Libra. Since I did these cards, I'm going to fold them all in. All right. Hello, Javon. Welcome, welcome. You're in the right spot with a Libra reading. Thank you for the flowers and the hearts. Sending them back to you. Okay, let's go and check out Aquarius. And Aquarius for Taurus. Oh, Javon, I actually did do the Libra readings. I did that a few days ago too. You could check that out on my schedule, my channel. One moment. Okay, back. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, and Aquarius for Taurus, I have 7 of Cups, Aquarius's energy is a little scattered, Taurus. I'd say that first part of the reading that I did of this video, Taurus, very much applies to Aquarius energy. Aquarius is just about starting to come through as a firecracker for commitment, just not quite yet. I don't know what is on their plate, Taurus, whether they're going through financial difficulties or their heads up in the clouds. They don't know what direction they want to take their life in. It could be all those things. It could be mundane things. It could be major life things. Aquarius definitely has some things to work out. As soon as they do, though, I see Aquarius coming to you. And if you meet Aquarius, I do think that Aquarius is going through some sort of difficult time. Maybe they would want to try and remedy their own personal difficult time with you, Taurus. Maybe they'd want to move in with you, join your resources with theirs. There is that possibility here. There is that energy here. But no, Aquarius is not having necessarily the best time for whatever reasons. These are short readings, so we're not going to dive into them. Too many cards to fall out. Now we're going to do Gemini. Taurus for Gemini. Seven of Wands. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I would say Gemini has already gone through that Four of Swords waiting already. Gemini is now on the move. I feel that the energy that we mentioned in the beginning, first part of that reading, very much applies here in the fact of so much emotionality that perhaps they stumble over their own feet in love. They stumble over their own words in love. They're not really able to smoothly convey their feelings as they'd like. Right? There's some roughness, there's some awkwardness there that they're aware of. But that Gemini doesn't care. That Gemini is going to come forward. That Gemini is going to try and blow you over. Gemini is going to sink or swim with you, Taurus. You may like how they approach, you may not. They don't really care. They're going to try anyway. Now, Taurus, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius for Taurus, I have the World. I read my Knight of Wands as primarily Sagittarius energy. The World, Justice, and a Knight of Wands. This Sagittarius is going to come out of nowhere. Taurus. Very well with this Taurus, you could have ended a cycle with him, or it's a brand new start. I think, excuse me, not Taurus, with the Sagittarius, you could have ended a cycle. You could have a brand new start. Either way, Sagittarius is going to come out of nowhere. Sagittarius has been planning this. Sagittarius has been anticipating this. You may not have been aware that this particular Sagittarius is coming at you, but perhaps you've been feeling, Taurus, somebody watching you intently, because they have been watching you intently. They've been watching you intently, planning on you, thinking about you intently. This isn't just coming out of nowhere. Travel to some random town and you meet some random person for the first time. Not like that. It's not random. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Leo, that Leo loves you. That Leo doesn't know what to do. That Leo very much applies to that initial King of Cups energy in the beginning part of the reading, Taurus. Except Leo's energy is sharper than that first part of the reading with that King of Cups energy. This Leo is even sharper. Feels a little colder, a little crueler. Leo really likes you, Taurus, but ultimately, Leo is still thinking of their own self-satisfaction. And perhaps this is the odd thing about Leo's energy here, Taurus. It's like when Leo is happy, Leo thinks everything is fine between the both of you. It's not happiness mutually. I don't think they know how, or they comprehend how they can make you happy as well. Not that they're not capable, I don't think they could process it. They're too focused on themselves. You could get hurt in that energy, Taurus, with a Leo. Their energy is very sharp and very me-focused, me-orientated. It's dicey. If you're dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Ace of Wands is Aries energy. Do you know an Aries, Taurus? If you know an Aries, that Aries could be on their way to meet you. That Aries is ready to go and settle down. that Aries is coming with a message of proposal. Taurus, that Aries is not into being frivolous at all. Taurus, Aries wants to settle down. Aries is going to make a proposal towards you. If you meet an Aries, know that Aries went through quite a lot. Aries is now ready to commit. Overall, they're ready to commit. Also, to Taurus, it took them quite a little bit of effort and time to get to the mature Aries you meet. It took a lot of effort for them to grow into the person you're looking at right now. Now let's do Earth. Taurus, if you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, I have King of Pentacles. Why do I have the Five of Cups here, Taurus, if you're dealing with a fellow Taurus? Did they muck up somehow? If you're dealing with a Taurus, did that Taurus muck up? Did they cause a significant change in the relationship? They couldn't keep their priorities straight. Maybe you found out about some of their other priorities, Taurus, possibly in this energy. Either way, they definitely did something significant to change the situation. And their heart has been bleeding. Taurus, if you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, they are now ready to come in with an offer of commitment. They're going to, so they hope, blow you away with their sincerity. Will they? I do think they're going to come wearing their heart on their sleeve. If you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, if you meet a Taurus, although I have a King of Pentacles in the Chariot here, I am very suspicious with King of Cups and Five of Cups. If you meet a fellow Taurus, and if that Taurus says, I like you, I love you, wants to move very fast, goes and offers you, hey, let's become a couple, let's go and, quickly ramp up the stages of commitment in a relationship, in a committed relationship, I'd be very, 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 very cautious, Taurus. Because this, to me, especially with this energy, just is like rebound energy plus. And you don't want to be someone's stepping stone, Taurus, to make them feel better about themselves, Taurus. They can go and do a psychiatrist, Taurus, and pay the $100 to $500 an hour fees to go and talk it out to raise their self-esteem. They don't have to go and use your honest emotion, Taurus, to get them through the disappointments and the failures of their previous relationship, right? Taurus, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, all these people coming in. Well, it's a love reading, but they're all coming in such bounding energy. They're like, I'm here. Strong energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, that Capricorn has been thinking about you. If you meet a Capricorn, that Capricorn will spend lots of time thinking about you. Capricorn is definitely going to come forward. Capricorn is not in rebound energy. Isn't that a relief, Taurus? Capricorn has been holding back in general from either meaningful romantic connections or romantic connections as a whole. I don't know which. Not going to go and dive into it. What I do know is Capricorn is going to make their first meaningful to them approaches in a real love connection towards you. There's something a little misaligned, though, I will say, with Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and Four of Cups. The little blustery. It's like, here's the thing with Capricorn. It's like their initial intentions are really good, but then Capricorn can become carried away in the moment and maybe do things that are not so good or not so pure or not so honest. Some little bit of misalignment there, a little bit. Capricorn has that tendency. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Virgo, if you meet a Virgo, it's like so many cards. Geez, 78 cards. Which one for Virgo? These are two. Oh, it's just one. Four of Wands. Virgo. I don't know, Taurus. This is seesawing energy right here, by the way. With Virgo. Five of Cups, Justice, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, very seesawing ups and downs, like extreme. You know, they want to do right, but they just can't. Their meaning is good, but their actions aren't. Their intentions are good, but their intentions actually fall short of actions. Something about that energy I am not fond of. The Virgo is not consistent. Feels like a misnomer saying Virgo is not consistent. How can Virgo not be consistent, Virgo? Is Virgo, will Virgo honor the connection as they should? Taurus. Very strong connection. Very strong connection. Why do I have a Five of Cups here? The energy here initially, if I ignore this, is really good if you're dealing with a Virgo. I'm worried about this Five of Cups and that energy that was under Five of Cups. It's like cycles of extreme bliss and extreme depression. Virgo can rise you up, make you and convince you and show you and have you feel comfortable, and then bring that all down. And then say, I'll do better and bring you up again. I don't like the cycles of highs and lows, Taurus. There's cycles of highs and lows dealing with a Virgo this month, and that's painful. Better to get consistency all the way around, Taurus. Virgo's energy is painful. I don't really care if it's a new Virgo, if it's a Virgo you're dealing with. Virgo has the capacity to really bring you great joy and great pain. I don't like that. Yes, we'll be doing Pisces. In fact, I'm on water signs now. We did air, we did fire, we did earth. See, we did Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yep. Now we could definitely do Pisces and Taurus. Pisces and Taurus. A notorious combination. Almost as notorious as a Taurus and Leo. From my own experience. Okay. Let's see. Pisces gets a tower. Look at that tower. Pisces is definitely going to approach. Pisces is definitely going to approach. Could be out of the blue. Could be what Pisces is offering will be a little shocking, a little surprising. Pisces has put lots of time and effort and thought into what they're going to say and how they're going to say it. Look at all this bottom of the deck energy. I can keep going, but why? No need. I mean, 9 of Swords, the strength to come forward and maybe the boldness of what they want themselves is actually surprising them. But definitely their heart and mind is aligned. They've been waiting on it, waiting for the right moment. In this energy, I would say that initial part, that first reading that I did here, with that 4 of Swords energy, and then all that springing, suspended action movement just about to happen, clarifying 4 of Swords. And that's what has already gone by with Pisces. Pisces is ready to go and take action. You should hear from Pisces shortly if you're dealing with Pisces. I will also say that if you meet a Pisces is going to move fast. And I think Pisces will surprise you with either how far they want to take the relationship, how fast they want to take the relationship, how ardent they feel about the relationship. Pisces is going to surprise you in some way. Now, Taurus, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Tower again. Tower is Scorpio energy. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. If you're dealing with a Scorpio has been sneaking around you quite a bit. Has Scorpio has been acting disinterested, hasn't Scorpio? Scorpio may or may not. You may or may not be involved with this Scorpio, with death being Scorpio energy, 5 of Wands, and had a little disagreements. Perhaps a Scorpio went away to think about it, to ruminate, but Scorpio never went far. Scorpio never went far, although they didn't act like it. They're going to approach as well. Scorpio is also convinced you're quite single. Like, desirable, but quite single. I will also say in this energy, if you meet a Scorpio, Scorpio has been watching you. If it's a brand new connection, Scorpio has been scoping you out intensely. Seven of Swords. I will also say, too, in this energy, Scorpio does feel like you have more to offer than they do. Or that they will, I don't know, there's an equalness there. It's like you're the tree and they are the apple picker with Scorpio. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now, Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. Ten of, funny, right? Not that I read necessarily the first initial pull of bottom of the deck energy, but that's some heavy energy. A couple things. If you meet a Cancer, Taurus, know that Cancer has gone through some really big things. Cancer has been through it, Taurus. If you meet a Cancer, Cancer has been through everything, like 1,000 lifetimes, 1,000 hassling lifetimes. And they've just emerged from that. Cancer is like shell-shocked if you meet a Cancer. If you meet a Cancer, Cancer is shell-shocked. Cancer is willing for a whole new start. I would advise you, if you meet a Cancer, to be patient because Cancer went through some icky things. And if you know a Cancer, do you know a Cancer, Taurus? Cancer is overwhelmed. Cancer is emerging from the overwhelmedness, but Cancer went through, as I said, ick. Cancer may reach out to you this month, Taurus. I don't know how deeply Cancer has disappointed you, but I can assure you those disappointments that they created or that they have are just not limited to you alone. I don't know. Cancer's been through it. Cancer's now going to try and come out of it. Cancer is ready to come out of it and start a new phase. Will you be amendable to that, Taurus? Up to you, Taurus. I wonder if they tell you about that 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands that they went through, that huge, disastrous ick they went through, or if they'd prefer to keep that in the past because it's too triggering. Cancer went through it. Anyway, those are the readings, Taurus. Taurus, if you like this video, if you appreciate this video, give me a thumbs up. Taurus, do keep an eye out for the other readings that I do for the collective. I just remembered I had moon signs that I didn't do. I do that for the whole collective. Oh, well, I'll get to it sometime. Until the next reading, Taurus, I'm wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Also, if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. And check out the other content that's on the channel. celebrities, pop culture, and investigative psychic reporting. Very interesting stuff. So it's thought of here. That's why it's done. Until the next reading, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you.